Miss Valenta Saint-vil, and this is going to be my video on how to properly peel a plantain. So you have your regular green banana or plantain. We in the Caribbean say plantain, while those in the US and Africa say plantain. Definitely derives from some different cultural and language differences, of course. These are going to be your typical regular plantain. You can boil it, mash it, fry it, and they're very mild in flavor, paired with almost anything. Plantains are actually thought to be derived from the Philippines, Southeast Asia, and India, but you can definitely find them all over the world. They were brought to the Caribbean through the transatlantic slave trade, of course, and they have been abundant ever since. There are multiple varietals. We have regular green banana, we have a fig. These are most similar to your regular banana. Once these get ripe, you could just peel it back and eat it like a regular banana. They get sweet and it has the exact same taste as a regular banana would. However, as it is green, you would prefer to boil these, considering they're not as hard as a regular banana, so they will fall apart very easily. These and the Latundan banana that come from the Philippines are what we would use in Haiti when we were trying to introduce our younger babies to regular food, when we're weaning them off formula and baby food. We would boil these, mash it with any type of sauce, whether it be, fish, meat, or otherwise, and this is how we would introduce them to regular food. And then you have the conjoined plantain. These are very rare. You come across one every maybe couple of months, maybe once a year. They are said to bring good luck. If you have a dream about conjoined plantains in the Caribbean, specifically in Haiti, it usually signifies that you are having twins. So my mom was not too happy when I brought this home. So in some countries in the Caribbean, plantains have certain spiritual and religious meanings. If you dream of ripe plantains, it means abundance, growth, prosperity. If a woman dreams of ripe plantains, it means prosperity of the womb and fertility. If you dream of plantains that have gone bad, unfortunately, they symbolize sickness or death. They are bad omens. So they do have certain meanings. In Haiti, my mom always says whenever she dreams about a plantain, she plays number 87 in the lottery and she always wins. So I don't know if that just specifically pertains to her or most Haitians, but I do know that whenever Haitians dream about something, they always play the lottery. Okay, so this is how you would properly peel a plantain. You'd start from the top, cut off that top. In the bottom, you would definitely want to put this under warm water for a little bit before you peel it. Or if you already know that you're planning on cooking it, maybe take it out of the fridge about a couple of hours prior so it can kind of warm up to room temperature. That way it'll be easier to peel. You want to find your ridge. There are multiple ridges. You would probably find the thickest one, and then you would just peel alongside that ridge. Make that insert there. And then use your thumb and nails to dig in and start peeling back. And it does get a little messy. It is very tedious, and you just keep lifting and peeling back. You lift and you peel back. You don't have to worry if you miss a couple of spots. You can always go in with your knife and fix those right up. Just like that. And at the end, it should look something like this. So this right here, you can boil it whole, or you can cut them up into quarters, fry them, mash it after you boil it, and it has a very mild taste. They pair very well with multiple dishes. I grew up with plantains. They are very cheap. You can find them almost anywhere. You can go to Walmart or Publix, or if you are familiar with Presidente, you can get 10 for $1. Yes, they complement the palate very well. I definitely would suggest this as any appetizer. They're easy finger foods, not messy at all. And once you get the hang of peeling it, it becomes a walk in the park. This has been my speech on how to properly peel plantains. Thank you for tuning in.